What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Okay, guys, I just made this wig last night. What'd you think? It's cute, huh? It's actually straight hair, and I put it on as straight, right? But then I realized I don't like straight hair on me anymore. I don't know why. So put me a little wand curls in there, and I think it's like super freaking cute. I thought about coloring it. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I put some color in this or no? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this video because I have quite a few things I need to get done today, including one more midterm. It's, you know, obviously the week, just the week before? No. Yeah, no. Okay, we have one more week of school left, and so before spring break, and things are just freaking crazy. So I'm gonna get this video done. Not sure if I'm gonna edit or not, because like I said, I have a trillion things to get done today. But yeah, so here we have our 22-week update, and I'm just so freaking excited because now we only have 18 weeks left, which means, you know, we're further along in our pregnancy than the weeks that we have left. Does that make sense to y'all? Yeah? Okay. So, yeah. My stupid self wrote all of this stuff down on my phone. And guess what I'm recording on? My phone. So, let's jump right into this. First thing is my appetite. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I'm always hungry. I'm not in my nana's house right now, guys, so these stickers and stuff, yeah, anyway, my appetite is crazy. I'm always hungry. I can eat, and 10 minutes later I feel like I haven't eaten a thing. It's ridiculous. What's another thing? Stretch marks. I told you guys I was gonna show you the last video and I forgot, so let me show you what I remember. As you can see, those front stretch marks are coming in. And my line is getting darker. I know some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, she took her belly ring out. No, I literally just got out the shower. And I'm about to put a little more oil on my belly because it just don't seem like it's enough. But I literally just got out the shower. And I took my belly ring out so I can soak it, clean it, and yeah. So I'm about to pop that back in there. But I do actually use the actual pregnancy belly ring, so the ones is like this freaking long, and it is like ridiculously long. But I can't fit any of the normal ones anymore, so I don't have a choice but to wear the ugly one. And I actually got a cute little one, so I put like a little design on it or whatever, but they're still ugly because they're still so freaking long. What's another thing? His movements. A lot of people ask me about his movements. He moves so much. He's not as active as he used to be, but I know on my pregnancy app it does say that they sleep more now. But when I want to sleep, he don't want to sleep, so we're not coming to that agreement that when mommy's tired, you need to be tired too. Shoot. He's already running my freaking life. His kicks are very, 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 very strong. He kicks the shit out of me all freaking day long. Excuse my language. He kicks me all day long. And I can actually feel his movements just a little bit, and only sometimes, slightly, and just recently this week can I feel his movements through my belly. So if I put my hand on top, well, not up there, it's like down below, like more towards my vagina, but not all the way down there, obviously, but you know what I mean, under my belly button, then I can actually feel just a little bit. They're not so super strong where you can see them just yet, but you can feel them if you put your hand right there, if it's like a strong enough movement. So yeah, that's a good thing. Another thing, my breasts, they are sore a lot more. kind of like how they were in the beginning. They're kind of going back there, so they're very, very sore. Not as bad, but it's kind of getting there. Very sore. My areolas and nipples are darker, like really dark. Not this dark, not like my hair dark, but I don't know, darker than my skin is the point. They're really, really dark. My areolas are bigger. My nipples themselves are bigger. Like, I'm so annoyed. The other day I was like kind of pushing on them or whatever, just like, you know, whatever, and a little bit of fluid came out, just like a little drop. So my body is already producing the colostrum that my son's going to be drinking his first few days on this earth, because you know, you don't get like full milk the first few days. You get the colostrum, and it's only like a little bit comes out. But you do not pump while you're pregnant, so I'm not going to, you know, squeeze them anymore. You're not supposed to pump while you're pregnant. Absolutely not. Do not do it. Don't do it, okay? So word of advice, don't do it. What's another thing? I wrote all this shit down. My hips. If you know me, you know I already have really big hips, big booty, big thighs. Upon pregnancy, my hips have gotten so much wider, and just my thighs have grown too. My booty, I don't really see much of a change in my butt. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Personally, I don't think it's gotten bigger, but maybe I'll get other people's opinions. But it's a mirror right here, so I'm looking. But personally, I don't think my booty's gotten any bigger. But my hips definitely have. When I show you guys my belly again, which I'll show you at the end of this video, then I'll show you my hips. And those of you who see me in person, you're like, oh yeah, her hips definitely got bigger. Yeah, pregnancy. And that's just because they're getting wider and getting ready to push a freaking baby out. Like, you can't just have a little narrow, tiny. No, your body has to spread to make room for a baby to come out. Speaking of spreading, that reminds me, with the fact that all my organs are pushing up to make room for baby boy, breathing has gotten a lot harder. And when I say that, I mean I'm just tired a lot, all the time, a lot quicker with things that I do. Rolling over in bed makes me exhausted. So as I get bigger, you know, it's only gonna get worse. But rolling over in bed is exhausting for me. Excuse me, that's nothing. I'm very gassy. Burping and like farting all the time. And at this point, I just be like, F it, you know, whatever. Another thing is, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, sleeping. I have to sleep on my left side. Absolutely have to, but you're supposed to anyway when you're pregnant. But I toss and turn a lot, and this was pre-pregnancy, so now that I'm pregnant, it's just worse because it's harder for me to get comfortable, even with, you know, pillows stuffed everywhere. It's just it doesn't make me comfortable to have a pillow between my legs, and it does not make me comfortable to, no, it just does not make me comfortable. And pregnancy pillow, I'm gonna order me another one because I left mine at my mom's house when I left my mom's. Actually, yeah, so I have to get me another pregnancy pillow because that was the only thing that helped me sleep when I was the beginning of my pregnancy. But hopefully it'll still help me now, seriously. Sleeping on my left side is the only side I can sleep on without feeling pressure on my chest and having a hard time breathing, because if I lay on my right side, or even if I lay on my back, or I obviously can't sleep on my stomach now, but I'll breathe like I'll find myself breathing like that all the time. So I have to sleep on my left side in order for me to catch a breath, sleep okay, be comfortable. My acne, I know I haven't, as you guys can see, it's pretty, I mean, What is that? That's not even acne. I just washed my face and I used this little scrub mask stuff, so I don't think I rinsed it good enough. I'm gonna have to go rinse my face again, and I haven't moisturized it yet. So this is this little patch of acne. I absolutely hate it. I want it to go away, but for the most part, I can. I thought these little sides on it, and don't have to worry about it too much. But for the most part, this is a clean face. Absolutely no makeup. I don't have mascara on. Nothing but lip gloss, which you guys know I always have on. But you know, I'm pretty much glowing. Like, look at that shiny ass nose. It looks like I have a highlight on and I don't. So for the most part, my skin is absolutely glowing, minus this little patch up here. I'm doing good. I will do a separate video on the products that I'm using while I'm pregnant to help clear up my acne, because if you guys seen it a few weeks ago, it was terrible. I'm not using the same products that I was using pre-pregnancy. My skin has changed, and I always told you guys that, you know, what might work for me might not work for your skin type, or vice versa for other people. So I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, skin is sensitive. It kind of looked like my nose spread some. So I think I'm gonna get a big nose. I'm sad about it, because, you know, one thing I didn't want was a big ass nose. And you know, my front belly stretch marks kind of make me sad a little bit. But, you know, it's all part of the process, and I oil my stomach twice a day. So when I get up and when I go to bed, I always am oiling my stomach. So that whole oil your stomach and you won't get in it is bullshit. F whoever said that. No. Does it help? Yes, because I think I'd have a bunch more stretch marks now if I'm not oiling. But it definitely does help with the stretching. But your body's gonna do what your body want to do. As far as my weight goes, I'm really not sure exactly how much I've gained. I really think it's around like 8 to 10 pounds, because I got on the scale the other day, which is my first time in like 2 months since January getting on the scale. And yeah, getting on the scale. So it read that I was like 10 pounds, but it kept fluctuating like 7 to 10 pounds. So I don't know, but I'm gonna guesstimate 8 to 10 pounds is around what I've gained within the last 2 months, give or take. And it's actually perfectly normal for pregnancy. So I'm gaining right around what I'm supposed to be gaining. I haven't gained too much, whatever, which I'm kind of surprised, because lately I have not been watching what I'm eating, which for the most part I do try. But yeah, so that's how that's going for me. But yeah, not really swelling too much yet. I really think that's it, guys. If I can think of anything else, then I'll actually write it down on some paper so I'll remember and stick it in our next update video. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. So that's gonna conclude this video. Make sure you guys follow all my social media: Paige Beauty with 2 eyes, Instagram and Snapchat, _Paige Beauty with the Y on Twitter. That's where you get your updates first, and that's where you get baby Nas baby bump pictures. Not sure when I'll be releasing my son's name to the public. Only a handful of people know, and that's close family and my best friends. That's it. That's all who know his name, because that's all who needs to know his name. And that's just that. Baby shower invites are going out very soon. I think maybe this week. My mom's working on it for me. Why pay somebody to do it if my mom can do it, because she's a freaking computer genius. So my mom's gonna do my extravagant ass invites for me. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Here's belly. Here's the front view. Excuse my room, I have to clean. Here's the side. Well, I got these pants pulled all the way up, but and that's the mirror I was talking about. Here's the side. And here's the other side. So yeah, shirt up. There's those stretch marks. to the side. These I already had. See these? I already had those before I was pregnant, and I haven't really noticed any new. So yeah, but I have midterms to do. I need to wash these clothes, and I need to sweep. And well, I have a vacuum, but I'd rather sweep this floor because I feel like my vacuum isn't cleaning properly or something. So I have things I have to get done today before I head back to LA. I'm not in LA, I'm in Long Beach. So yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.